Yeah, I had actually I just took the DCDM and I thought my screen was showing, but it wasn't. But I can show you here. Yeah, there's my entries right there. I added after this red dot here, and then I had my ATM exits set up at the gold line. So it's pretty good. That's 900, almost 1,000 up right now. I think that was that might have been about, I don't know how many contracts. I think it was 6 contracts. Yeah, because I got in 4, so 4 is about quarter position for me, and then 6, that's like my personal half position. And I definitely left a lot on the table, but I wanted to be really conservative. I was trying to be a little conservative for my first entry, my first trade, because this could have been like this, you know. And then I could have even ended up adding more at this shark, so that actually would have been potentially 8 contracts, and then I would probably be up 1,100. So that would actually be my my daily goal having been met, which is 1,100 to 200. But yeah, let me get some music going. Okay, we have a ready up double delta on the sisters, AlgoBox sisters. Trade number 2. That's an HMD in between large and king timing.
Double cross ES on the ones.
Fidot, Nasdaq Fidot, Russell.
Order filled. Order filled.
Bam. Trade number 2. I remember what Vinny was talking about when he actually watched my day 1. So yeah, I've been paying attention, and this, I'm recognizing that this is the zone of accumulation right now. It looks like we're coming out of it though, potentially. Yeah, I was distracted because I had my execution doing. Right when I
On the freeze.
entered that,
Fit
then
dot.
the
NASDAQ
green dot,
on the freeze.
the green dot on the MACD showed up. But that happens sometimes. I'm actually gonna treat that as a re-entry of this because when I had this dot right here, this red dot, and then another red dot showed up on the sixes.
Fit dot.
So I kind of combined that with the fact that there was a red diamond here already. Because remember, we're looking for zones of confluence. So I took that as a signal that I could retry this. So yeah, that'll still be, I call that a retry of this entry right here. Double delta. That was a bunny ear. Oh yeah. That was that there was a lot going on with that, but basically, you remember how there was a red headshot in this PRZ here, so when it came back down, that was a retry, and then from then on, I just kept adding. So trade number 4, and on this account, I'm up 2,700. One more trade. Want to be careful.
On the freeze.
Yeah, all this stuff. It's too much. I forgot to turn the music back on. Yeah, a lot of time I'm just really focused. Saying I don't really even need the music. And sometimes, you know, it can actually be really distracting to me, especially if I'm like, if I might be down on the day or something like that, and I hear some upbeat music playing, it kind of just pisses me off. But yeah. So one more trade.
Into divergence.
Whoa, oh man, this could be a big one. But you know, the thing I have to worry about.
Well, heard my baby sister's buying a car. He'll need my.
The thing I have to worry about is that live trailing drawdown. And you know, if it wasn't live and if it was end of day, then yeah, something like this wouldn't be too big of a deal. But there are certain things that you have to keep in mind if you're working within the confines of a live trailing drawdown that's based off of your unrealized profits. You know, because say you were in 10 contracts and then before this DCDM completes, you know, you're up like 5,000, but you have a $2,000 or $3,000 pullback before it eventually
NASDAQ on the freeze.
before it potentially gets down to the goal line. Well, that would be a lot of undue stress, and I want to go big for my final trade. But you don't just go big just to go big. Like, you have to wait for a good opportunity. So yeah.
NASDAQ on the freeze.
the open at 9:30, then that'll be it. I'll make that the end of my session. Let me see when I actually started.
Double cross ES on the ones.
Let's see here.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the threes.
Double cross ES on the ones.
I started around 8:52. I placed my first trade. That was a good one.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the threes.
Double
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the fives.
I might take it if that red dot breaks.
Impute divergence.
See, the MACV Ultimate is still red, so. But I didn't take this because, you know, this MACV was green right here, so. I wanted to be a little cautious about that. Yeah, I was debating about doing it because it looks like such an awesome DCDM, but the MACV is red, and I don't see any other confluence. I mean, even though it actually looks like it might end up working out though, but you know, we're not in the business of predicting the future. We just go with what the system tells us. Okay, now it's turning green. Now I'm missing out. Oh well. I missed that one. That would have been a good one. I would have taken that.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the threes. Fib dot. Nasdaq on the threes.
Man, the open is coming up. Yeah, but I don't want to go without a fifth trade. And, you know, it still hasn't even been an hour. So I guess I'll probably stay on for that just to get
Nasdaq on the threes.
that fifth trade in.
Double cross NASDAQ on the fives.
Here we go.
Fib dot. Russell on the twos. Fib dot. Down.
Alright, the MACV ultimately green now.
BS divergence.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the threes.
NQ divergence.
Now that's crazy. We usually want to wait 5 minutes after the opening.
Nasdaq on the MACV.
We usually want to wait 5 minutes after the opening.
On the three. Fib dot. Nasdaq
Ah.
on the threes.
5 minutes after the opening before taking an entry. My leg. I forgot about my leg.
Fit off.
Man, I'm going for a sit trade. Dang.
Fit dot. Nasdaq on the 5s.
Man, that leg.
Fit dot. Nasdaq on the 9V.
I usually remember that. I usually remember to avoid if the leg is like really high.
Impute divergence.
Yeah, I did that because I had the big delta right here, a short, and the delta flag, and the delta flag right here. So that was my reasoning for taking that.
Fit dot. Nasdaq on the 3s.
Well, there you go.
Fit dot. Nasdaq on the 3s.
Yeah, I used. I'm not gonna. Yeah, wait, hold on. La.
Fit dot. Nasdaq on the 3s.
I'm not gonna mince words, man. I used when I had the DCDM come in on King, large and King timing. I'm not gonna mince words. I used that sit trade as my opportunity to revenge trade. I was pissed by that lag that happened to where I didn't basically I couldn't react fast enough to close. So I was pissed, man. And yeah, that's another. But I'm glad that at least and I'm being like this video, like recording these trades really helps, like forcing me to be accountable and like basically I know, right? It was beautiful. Basically like recognize that recognize when I'm messing up, because you can't really deny it when it's right here in video proof. But anyway, enough of that. I actually have a thing to show you all. So yesterday I was just doing some work on the computer, and let me see. I was just doing some work on the computer, and then I saw this come up. I saw this trade come up right here. Let me see. Roberto got this. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, Roberto got this. I was just sitting at the computer when I saw this come up, and Roberto, he bodied this right here. He killed it. But I saw this same trade happen yesterday, and do I have a screenshot of that? Let me see. Yeah, well, here we go. You see, just so you can see my entries, because this, if Roberto would tell you, like, this trade happened like really fast. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, as soon as that red dot hit, it was just boom. That was like a matter of seconds. So, and I probably like, you know, click enter like right around here, just below the double cross, because I had measured it out. I think I deleted my measurement, but I had measured out a DCDM from this pivot, and you know, I'm pretty sure that DCDM lined up like right around here. But you know, the speed was so fast I could barely even move my targets out. So yeah, that's how that happened. Like, those are my entries short, and the exits right here. So that actually bumped up my my profits yesterday from, I think it was 2,400. No, was it 2,400 yesterday? So when I did this trade, happened around like just before noon. So that bumped it up to like around 2,600. So just an update on that, my profits for yesterday. But yeah, so this is what Roberto, he really capitalized on it. I was just chilling at the computer, and I had Ninja Trader running in the background. So I was like, okay, this looks too good to pass up. So I went in full contrast, and bam, in and out. Yeah, so congrats on that, Roberto. Yeah, all right, let me go here. Yeah, X that out, and results. Let's get results. Where I was, right here. We'll be back with you in just a second. All right, here we go. Results for today, September 13th. You see what a trade copier can do for you, bro? Oh man, that's awesome. So yeah, yeah. So that is $3,600.41. I mean, $3,641.40 total net profit. Oh my goodness, I feel good. Oh wait, hold on, about that. Wow, I feel good. Yeah. Winners 2.46 times the size of my losers. Took a L on my long trades today, but we'll be all right. Yeah, commission 278.60. So you know, I remember times when I'm over traded and you get your commission to like 1,000 plus. Like, wow. I don't think I've ever seen Whiskers 9 in our Discord. Yeah, he always keeps his commission in check, unless he's like really going big with a lot of contracts. You know, this up, this up, and 72% profitable. You go to analysis, and that is it. Oh yeah, this was that BS. Oh man, I was mad. I was pissed. I was like, man, what the F? I'm pretty sure I can actually swear on this, since my channel isn't monetized or anything. But you know, yeah, that's for a different context, like when you're in social situations or whatever. This is professional. We about that money. But yeah, that's a beautiful P&L curve. I mean, it would not be. It would be better if it didn't have the big dip. But yeah, and obviously that was the last DCDM that I took. And you know, when you add onto your winners, oh my gosh, bro, you saw it yesterday and you saw it today. Sorry, I get my word mixed up. You saw it yesterday and you saw it today. The power of maximizing your winners. But okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Roberto. But all right, that's it for me. You know how we do it with AlgoBox, man. We just sit around for about an hour, 60 to 90 minutes, and we out. We out for the day. We can do what we want to do. So that's it for me. I catch you all on the flip side. See ya.